We up in this joint. Yeah, it's about to get real interesting.
Here we go.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's been a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? But we back, man. We're gonna speak on the current situation of hip hop and social media, bro. You know what I'm saying? Speak on what's going on, man. Social media is wild right now. You know, all the so-called, you know, they just, I don't know. But we gonna talk about it though. You know what I'm saying? So everybody come on in, y'all. Press that like button, appreciate you, man. We about to really get to it, man. What's up with it? What's happening? Long time no see. You feel me? No here. Yeah, man, we about to get into it. Real interesting. We about to get off into this. Real talk. We off that P-Rock and CL Smooth right about now. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you already know. I'm about to kick it real for you guys right about now. Appreciate it. Press that like up. That like button. Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, it's like that, man. Yeah. All right. So let's get off into this, man. Let's get into it, man. So, right now, as you guys know what's going on, y'all see it. It's all over it's all over and shit. You can't help but see it, see what's going on, what's trending on social media, YouTube, Clubhouse, all this goofy shit that's going on, you know. And you know, it's a trip because you just hear so much, you know, motherfuckers is running their mouth about this, motherfuckers is running their mouth about that. It's like you would think that since, you know, motherfuckers is so supposed to be so gangster and so with the business and shit, is, you know, why you running your mouth on social media, you know? But what I believe is, and what I know for a fact is that a lot of these dudes they done took to social media and shit because a lot of them ain't, you know, it's to me it's a pose. You know, you posing, you know what I mean, as to be something that you really not, because just imagine, ain't no real killers really going on social media like that and really talking reckless like that. You know what I'm saying? The only type of people that's doing that is the people that's trying to get the real killers caught up. That's what I believe. Excuse me. So y'all got to be careful out there, man. Be careful out there because it's an article. You guys can research this article. Research the article on why they did. Oh, yeah, for sure. Research the article on why they did, why they created social media. You know what I mean? Why they created social media and what was it created for. You understand? It's a newspaper article. It came out about, I want to say this newspaper article came out, I want to say either 2002 or 2003. 2002 or 2003. Look up LAPD article on why social media was created. It's something to that effect. Okay? And the reason why these people created it, man, because it's so many unsolved homicides and different things like that in throughout, you know, the country and all that type of stuff. And the reason why they created it is because they wanted people to interact with each other and be able to tell about certain crimes that took place so they could solve these crimes. This is real shit, I'm telling you. They wanted to be able to solve these crimes. You understand? And if you guys think that, remember back in the days that they had undercover cops and people who infiltrate the gangs and stuff like that. I talked to you guys about this when I did the Doc Hicks interview, and I talked about people being the police. This exact same shit 4 years ago. I said the same shit, and everything I said, it revealed itself to be a fact and to be true. This is real shit, you know. Real talk, you know. I'm telling you, you gotta understand that what they done did is they done put government agents inside of hip-hop, the social media, all that shit, to destroy that shit, break it down. They don't want you, they don't want nobody getting no money. They don't want you, they don't want a young black man to be able to get some money and to bring his family up out of poverty, because God done blessed him upstairs to be able to write a great song or produce an amazing beat. You understand what I'm saying? They want you guys to be a part of gangs, to be talking about this is blood or this is Crip or something like that. If you notice, the real killers, man, they move in silence. Not only are they moving in silence, the real killers are the niggas who really done did that before. They don't talk reckless the way you hear clowns talking. You know why? Because they really put that work in. How are you in your 40s? How are you in your 40s talking reckless and everything is on a gang? You feel what I'm saying? Made me hate the gangs. I hate gangs. I don't want to be a part of them. I don't like them. Fuck all these weird ass gangs. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, it's real, because what happens is that put it like this. This is how I feel. Everything that I stood for and everything, I feel ashamed, bro. I feel ashamed, bro. I feel like it was all worth it was for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I really feel ashamed. Like, that was some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because look at what it's come. You know? Look at what it's become. It's not real no more. It's not real no more. You know what I'm saying? These dudes ain't real. These dudes can be bought. A little piece of change can buy them easy. You know what I mean? These dudes is not, they're not at all in any way, shape, form, or fashion. These dudes are not about unifying the people at all. They're not about unifying the community. They're not about that. These dudes want to keep some drama going on in the community. They want you to kill yourself. They want us to kill each other. You feel what I'm saying? Especially the pussy boy. Pussy 100, he really, he's showing you exactly who he is. A flat out pussy. You know what I'm saying? Flat out pussy. Period. I told y'all that 4 years ago. Real talk. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm not gonna say, you know, what done took. It's a lot of shit done took place. For real. And I've been on the ground in it, smack dead in it. Oh, he already know. He already know how I feel about him. Fuck you. He know that. Trust me. You know, he's seen it up close and personal. He's seen it. He's seen it. So he knows. You feel what I'm saying? But what you guys gotta understand is when the police give you some money and you ain't never had no money or nothing like that, and you working with these police and shit like that. What's up, Texas? Shout out to Texas. Much love, Texas. Yes, sir. Yeah, my family from Longview, Texas. from Longview, Texas. So much love for Texas. Texas is in the building. But yeah, you know, I'm gonna tell you something, man. They know her. The government, listen, all this shit is COINTELPRO, bro. They gave you cocaine. They gave you cocaine in the 80s, and now in the 2000s, they done gave you social media. Fuck your whole diaspora, everything. Fuck everything up, you know, to keep the people not unified, because you got to understand, we got over the crack hump. We got over that shit. You know, we getting back together, unifying, trying to do things for ourselves, black businesses, you know, everything black owned, you know what I mean? Trying to be unified, you know what I mean? Trying to push the blood and Crip thing to the back, you know, and really get back to, you know, us loving each other and really caring about each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all push that like button. You're up in here, push that like button, man. Real talk. Make sure you share this shit. Share this. Because this is some real shit that I'm speaking to you right now. You know, because a lot of these dudes, what you don't understand is the government done came in, they done infiltrated the gangs. They done infiltrated, just the same way they infiltrated the religious institutions and all that type of stuff, man. They done infiltrated these gangs. You know what I mean? These dudes want to have a whole bunch of money, talk about you broke, you this, you that. They don't even know what the fuck you got going on in your life. They don't know. But, you know, for that soundbite, these dudes will say anything. You know what I mean? And you got to understand that if you fall into the trap, if you keep giving the shit some type of action, then it's, you know what I'm saying? It just boosts these clowns up. You got to stop boosting them up. Period. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop calling these niggas by they supposed they this. No. You know what it is. Pussy. Pussy. 100 behind it. That's how you got to address them. Because if you don't address them like that, then, you know what I'm saying? You helping that shit build. You feel what I'm saying? You got to be able to expose these clowns. You know, these is the same dudes that the hypocrites. They talk about hypocrites in the Bible. They talk about these hypocrites in the Quran. And they talk about all the hypocritical shit going on around you. You see it every day. There's somebody around you every day that's probably doing some hypocritical shit that you going, that ain't right. You ain't supposed to be doing that. But they doing it anyway. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't be hanging around the hypocrites and shit. You know what I'm saying? You see the hypocrites, sometimes you got to take care of business. You feel what I'm saying? By letting the shit linger on, it just linger on all the bullshit. All the bullshit just keep lingering. You feel what I'm saying? And you'll never solve the problem. You feel what I'm saying? And what it is all these dudes done got together and found out that they was wrong, and they went and had a conference on how to be even wronger. Real talk. They done got together and had a conference on how to be wrong, and now they want to be even wronger. Just pushing the whole negative shit. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to stay positive. Keep pushing the positivity at all times. Got to make sure everything stay positive. You feel what I'm saying? Because one thing about them tables turn, man. It's just like one thing about if it's 12 o'clock or 11 o'clock, it's 11 o'clock a.m. Guess what it's going to be? It's going to be 11 o'clock p.m. Appreciate you, Texas. Real talk. Appreciate you. You feel me? You gotta. I'm getting a call right now. But what you gotta do, what you have to do is you gotta keep it positive. And you gotta, all the people that's around you, man, start sharing some real good information with them. You feel what I'm saying? Because once you sharing that real good information with people, then that's how things move forward in a positive manner and in a positive light. By sharing positivity and helping your brother get out of certain shit and helping them do some shit that they want to do, that they got the desire to do, but some of them don't know how to do it. You feel what I'm saying? So what social media done did, again, is done came in Just like crack cocaine came in. Just how niggas was on crack, niggas is on social media now. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas is on social media like it's dope. Go to sleep, wake up, go to sleep, wake up, social media. 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 And ain't nothing wrong with that. But then you gotta draw a line. You feel what I'm saying? Because all the negative shit, that shit going, it gotta play out. You feel what I'm saying? And anybody that's on this social media, if you gangbanging on social media, you ain't never did it. Period. You ain't never did it before. And only the real know about that. If you a real motherfucker and you really done stood in these streets and stood tall and really done, you know, been involved with genocide, killing the next man, get on social media and say anything to where your homeboy that you grew up with, he the cops. I know. Trust me. It's a whole lot of shit that I can reveal and I can say, but it's private information. I don't even trip off of it. No, I'm fucked all that. I am tripping off of it, but I just don't reveal it. You know what I'm saying? I don't show it because I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not my business to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping all this shit to myself. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it to myself. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas is the cops. They the cops, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that, all they pushing is police shit. Police. These niggas they recording you. They gonna record you one. Once they record you, they gonna put it on. They using somebody to record you. You know what I'm saying? They using somebody to record you. You feel what I'm saying? And these niggas is about to get you caught all the way up. You know why? They intimidated of your presence of being out here on these streets and moving around in these circles that they supposedly moving around, or they even is moving around in. But these entertainers and shit like that, man, you know what entertainers are? This is what I learned, man. These entertainers, bro, they come from our communities, bro, but these entertainers, a lot of these dudes that come from our communities, man, they mothers, they fathers, they wanted to see them do something good, so they got behind them and shit. A lot of them are good people and good kids. They ain't really been in those trenches like that where it's a whole lot of bullshit going on. They probably done lived around it. You feel what I'm saying? And some of them probably lived in it, but they ain't never just jumped off the porch and got deep up in the shit. You feel what I'm saying? Never. You know, these niggas is... How do you turn a nigga who put 20 solid motherfuckers in jail into a civilian? Never. And then say the streets, you can't mix the streets with you can't mix the streets with entertainment. But that shit is you know, like, that shit is them shits be straddling the fence, bro. You know what I'm saying? And hip hop, you know, hip hop is a competitive sport. It's a blood sport, and the reason why I say it's a blood sport because look at all the murder in hip hop. Tupac, Biggie. Before Tupac and Biggie, it was other people. Scott LaRock. Scott LaRock was like the first. They definitely are. Unfortunately, they definitely are. They definitely are. You feel what I'm saying? They intertwined because the people that's doing the music, they come from these neighborhoods. They come from the hood. They come from the streets. You feel what I'm saying? And then you gotta understand how they do come from the streets. A lot of these guys, back in the day, they were, you know, they lived there. They were able to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them were, they would be called poets, but they were a lot of them was what you call that? Commentators. They commentating the action that's going on. You feel what I'm saying? They commentating what they seeing going on in life. They commentators of what, yeah, street reporters, just like you said, they commentators, they reporters, just like you see a reporter on the news. You feel what I'm saying? Same thing, man. you know. But those were the smart kids that, you know, I got this talent, I'm able to be a reporter. I come from the hood, and I got a little hood in me. I got a little swagger, you know, I got a little gangster swagger a little bit, you know, but I'm not really that, but I know how to report this stuff. You feel me? And that's what it was. You feel me? A lot of people, a lot of our rappers, that's what they did. You understand what I'm saying? You go back to the Dr. Dre's, the Ice Cubes, and even the people on the East Coast. Same thing. You feel what I'm saying? So listen, I'm going to cut this video. This is part 1, but we definitely coming back to part 2. Real talk. Y'all stay tuned in, because I'm really going to spit some. Part 2 going to be bananas. Part 2, I'm going to hurt some feelings on part 2. So appreciate y'all tuning in, and I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Peace.